Hi, this is Mark from Flow Farm in Pinehurst, North Carolina. Back in 2009, my wife and I started the farm with the simple idea of growing the healthiest and the most delicious nutrient-dense fruits and vegetables. And we've achieved that. And over the past 17 years, we've built amazing soil, doing an all-veganic farm, all organic, all regenerative. We're selling the house and farm, and I'm sharing this little teaser video today because I know that there is somebody out there that really is the right person for us to find. So I'm sending this video out to everybody in my community, everybody that is part of the plant-based and the soil and the real organic project and the veganic and regenerative projects out there so that it can spread. And if you can share this video with your networks, it would be really appreciated. Down in the description, we have links to the MLS and other videos about the farm. And I'm going to take you on the tour of the farm now so that you can see some of the things that we've built. You can take a look at the fig trees here. They are loaded. Over here we've got hardy kiwi. Here they are, clusters of it. A lot of things that we do here are all about building healthy soil. Everything is about cover crop, having the sky bring the light down to these plants and the energy. Here's some muscadine grapes. There are clusters hiding all through here. This is our high tunnel. We got this gorgeous avocado tree. Here's a lemon tree. You can see a big lemon there. There's a bunch of oranges. There's a grapefruit tree. Inside the high tunnel, we have a climate battery to keep it warm over the winter as an air-to-soil geothermal system that blows warm air down into the soil to keep it warm and brings that warm air up when it gets cold. Look at those gorgeous grapefruits. Look at these huge trees. There's a baby pineapple flower. Pineapple starting. Here's another one over here. Coming down here, we've got eggplants and peppers growing. We've got limes all over the place on this tree. Look at all these limes everywhere. Over here, we've got a tangerine tree. We've got a kumquat tree, totally loaded with kumquats. We got poblano peppers hanging here. We got some Swiss chard. We got these adorable white cucumbers. We got fabulous Thai basil, long cucumbers, all kinds of tomatoes through here. This is our workbench. Here we have some little pineapple plants starting. Here's some my favorite tomatoes. They're called Kellogg's Breakfast. Look at this gorgeous basil. We had some extra space. We planted some okra inside the high tunnel to see how the okra would do in here. We got about 3 acres inside the deer fence. This is our compost world where we make our veganic compost and we make mountains of it and it gets stored out in the forest. This is our biochar kiln that we built so that we can make our own biochar here for the farm. And so we make biochar from wood that is waste wood. You can see the overall, look at that gorgeous oak tree there. We have these longleaf pines. There's room for about a 40-foot by 90-foot barn here. That's our workshop. We got our BCS tractor there and our skid steer. We've got a field over here that's growing cover crop for the last few years that's ready to be a new fruit orchard. There's room for about 30 fruit trees there. Over here, just outside the fence, we've got bees flying all over the place. We got a wonderful beekeeper that helps us. So you can see kind of the overall campus. The gorgeous trees all around. Look at those okra flowers. Okra does really well here in North Carolina, and we love growing okra. We've got a lot of our fields in cover crop right now. We grow asparagus. There's sun hemp in there. There's Sudan grass, cowpeas growing. There's all kind of brassicas, and see all the purple flowers? So we're growing sweet potatoes in this field. We have 5 persimmon trees. This variety is called a Saijo, and it is the most delicious of all of our persimmons. Over there is a huge one full of fuyos. This is a giant hachia. Got about 6 pomegranates on this tree. Isn't that pretty? Another field of cover crop. This is where I grew our garlic this year. So when we took out the garlic, we put in cover crop. So the cover crop is just doing great. We have wildflowers all through the figs at different times of year, but you can see these guys are doing great. That is Mercury. He is the greatest cat of all. Hi, Mercury. This is the cabana house. It's almost 4,000 square feet. We use it for a lot of farm projects. That's where we have always imagined that the farm managers would live. It's got the solar panels on the roof, and the whole house is operated with a geothermal for water and air conditioning and things like that. And so we're coming in the conservatory. I'll show you my favorite part of the house. Well, this is Sheba. She's my favorite. Come on in. And so I love the kitchen. This is the dining room. Coming over to the big great room, the living room, and coming back over to the kitchen. So we're looking for the right people to buy the farm and bring their passions and take it over from here. This video is to give a little introduction. Please share the video with people who you think are interested in this. I hope you enjoyed the tour of the farm. Thanks so much for watching the teaser video. There's so much more to this house that you can see in the MLS listing and the links. The house is about 11,000 square feet with 5 bedrooms and 8 bathrooms, and I hope that we find the right person to make this their home.